that? Alien Pagan. Your vessel was detected near the source of a heretic signal. Reveal the location. Oh, these have the sign as well. Have we met before? Perhaps you're confusing me with another emir who has said yet to see the truth. Soon we will all be as one in the fold of the devout. They are devout people. Oh, that means fighting. Yeah. Took a lot of energy. You guys were just watching. Our contract permits us to take on other contracts that are not in conflict with our primary. Perhaps you wanted to hire us to fight these devout emir within guild space. Isn't it already your job to protect the guild space? Neither you nor the devout are full guild members, but transit code bearers. We must refer private disputes to the trade guild. How much? Sounds like you want us to pay yours to solve your problem. Seems to be your problem too. Fair enough. How much? The absolute minimum we could be hired for to counter the devout within guild space 100 units of copper. You might be interested. Would you be willing to hire us to provide support? Yes. We would pay you 120 units of copper immediately upon execution of the initial contract. So we pay them 100 and then we get 120. Now that is an excellent trade. Fantastic. And this only came up because one of our crew has a high enough Xeno culture to notice it. So if you don't notice it, it probably doesn't happen. You just pay the 100 copper. Very cool. Where are we? Oof, far away. Kernen. What is a Kernen? Hello, Kernen people. Greetings, smooth and unfamiliar creature. You are in Kernen space. Explain your presence. Hey, they look like wood creatures from Witcher, the Witcher universe. Can't remember the names, the bad ones. We are from Starcom, peaceful. We have recently learned from our agents that our rivals in Nimion may have sent a spy into our territory to probe for weaknesses. Perhaps the timing of your arrival is coincidental? I assure you we are not spies. Unlike the Nimion, we do not attack without good reason. If you give us no cause to believe you are spies, we shall treat you peacefully. Are you familiar with the devout? Of course. The academics turned inquisitors of the Empire were the first cracks in the foundations. Our mind is too strong for their superstitions. Your questions reveal much about you. Your species must have only just reached the stars recently, not to know this common history. Why do you hate the Nimion? They claim to pursue peaceful shared space, but in a shared space they maneuver strategically to control vital resources. Then they threaten these resources unless their cohabitants acquiesce to their demands. We are interested in learning more about the remnants. What can you tell us about them? They are the remaining artifacts of the great fallen empire. What was this fallen empire? For eons, the empire kept peace within the civilized regions. Their technologies were like sorcery to the young worlds. Then the empire fell for reasons that are mysterious as their artifacts. Now its former vassals fight over its remains. Okay. There's 2 flingers here. We can harvest some copper here. This is plus 30, so let's bloody do that. 13 plus 30 is 43%. Okay, nothing of interest, just an unusual region of 2 unusual regions, basically. Oh, the Nemeon are right here. Didn't think that they would come so quickly. Your species and ship markings are unfamiliar to us. They look like lion people. Explain your intentions. Peaceful words may belie sinister intent. What is your disposition towards the Kiernan herd? It is clear that they are not positively towards the Kiernan herd. We have met them but remain neutral in your conflict. An understandable position if true, but the Kiernan have used neutral agents before with nefarious intentions. Perhaps you could do us a favor. We have lost contact with one of our diplomatic vessels and its escort. We are reluctant to mobilize the full fleet to search as we suspect the Kiernan are looking for a pretext to attack. We'll see what we can do, but make no promises. The last log we received from them was purchasing supplies from Guild Trader. Why do you hate the Kiernan? Since the Empire fell, the Kiernan have sought to exploit the power vacuum. First they claim to protect weak territories, then those protected territories become their own, and so they expand, pushing against our borders unless they are well defended. No accidents become their causes to make threats. Both races say the same thing about each other. So we don't know which one is true. Imperial Flora Blight. Sounds like something that could do the thing that we're looking for. But yeah, both races say the same thing, so it will be difficult to find out which one is the correct. There were monitoring stations on this planet, and we were able to capture a creature. Flotsam spotted. Jetsam Flotsam usually shows signs of fragment damage from hull collapse. It's mag sealed, we have to blast it open to see what's inside. Go. We need some more information on Fallen Empire flora. Okay. So we're not quite there yet, but we're close. Very close. Some Nemean space here. And then we need to talk to a guild trader for the Nemeans. I mean, at the moment, just from race-wise, right? So these are... The others looked evil. The lions obviously don't look evil, which is complete bias and bullshit. But that's how we function, eh? Yeah, so they both stay the same. You don't know which one is the right one, which one's the wrong one. Wrong or right, it doesn't exist either way. Okay, let's head here. So we can also jump back to ask the guild people about the Nimian ship. This was the Ant people's base. They need the heat exchanger. True. Oh, for the heat exchanger we can probably go up here, because this is a refinery trader. That definitely makes sense. What are we attacking? What kind of trader is this? Glide trader. I think you should probably go back to the traders from time to time to see what they have. They might have new stuff to trade. So these are the MK2. There's some radiation on this one, with civilization being able to go back in about 2.5 million years. Elite frigate sounds like the fucking devout. These guys are just rocking up everywhere. There was a physical object here, but someone came and removed it. Or a gang of robot vacuum just escaped. Okay. But it seems like this was a fallen empire planet. Why is there so many? Holy moly. Oh, there's a comet. Oh, I couldn't get it? That is crazy. Crimson Comet. There's a Progidar. Not helping. Come on. Finally. Took for fucking ever. Shield matrix. Finally. So we can grab some shields, possibly. Awesome. Our range by now is so good. Should be it, right? Boom! Fantastic. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a max. Like, is it worth going over 10? What is that? That looks very cool, by the way. I mean, yeah, these planets and, you know, the stars as well, just looks beautiful. So at the moment I'm trusting the blind people more, but that is based on absolutely nothing. So could go either way, realistically. So we have more Kiernan here. So the Nimian had two systems, I guess. Multiple anomalies. We're gonna search. Just to say about her board, Ensign Kepler makes an interesting comment. There are slight variations in the background EM radiation, except they seem to be correspondent to invisible lines on the planet's surface, which they jokingly call ley lines. Hilarious. There's a CXTA hauler. These guys are bloody everywhere. Okay, so they only have. So this is Kenan space, this is Kenan space, and then this is Nimion space. So really not that much, which is cool. I mean, even guild space, right? Guild space is just that. And this is the snake people. Then we have the ant people down here. So yeah, it's a bit split up, which is cool. Which makes it a bit easier for sure. So could probably write down here, Conan, Nimion. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted to do here is, right, nope, that is still not what I wanted. Meine Güte. Guild space. Snake people. No Cohen's. And people. Okay, so where are we heading? Heading to guild space. Oh, we used that gate to get here in the first place. Okay, we need to talk to a guild guy. Or it even activates it. That's amazing. The second legion is now friendly. Amazing. There's a guild trader. The Nimian have asked us to investigate a missing vessel. Do you know anything about it? Can you disclose that one of our vessels detected a brief Nimian distress species and reasoning where? Near random gateway. It's near just to Iridium. Of course, here you go. We're interested in learning more about Imperial flora. That's all. Let's see if we have any artifacts. No. Oh, we can sell artifacts. Fantastic. But that also means... Yep. Can I conduct the research necessary to modify the blight in the lab? I need to conduct research for that. Let's conduct the research. But let's talk to the Alithia first. Come here. Nope, can't talk to you. Operations, Commander you. I've signed a limited alliance with the Goria. That is not bad. We'll provide them with redacted logs from the relaxation. They will continue to provide information. They've also given us a loan of some resources for upgrades to be repaid at a future date. Thank you. Awesome. That's all for now. Lieutenant Milton. Resources, of course. Okay. Shipyard, no. Research. We have to research that new thing. There's lasers. Imperial Blight. That's it. Okay, we can now go back and do that. So Let's research lasers just to have it, although I'm not going to use it. Also Havoc. These guns now. Can give ourselves a bit more energy production. Batteries 2 is actually not bad either. We've done everything on the bloody plasma guns. Increase repair by 10%. Now that is helpful. Cargo. Okay. Let's see, can we actually do anything? Plasma Explorer, Plasma Cruiser. We need the cruiser. Oh, that's the next. That's the next thing. Okay. Havoc. It's basically like flak. I mean, I'm not sure yet about the Havoc, to be honest. The good thing in the first game was the Havoc, this was automatic shooting, whereas the Plasma, it wasn't possible. So, but because it's auto shooting at the moment, you know, you can take asteroids, missiles, and also the small fighters down with your plasma gun. So you don't really need Havoc. Be effective against missiles, drones, and other unarmed targets. Because the plasma does it for you, I don't think we actually need that. I guess it's good to have it as an option.